Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie and welcome back to the Epic Battle Game 3. If you guys are new to this series, let me update the results so far. Unfortunately, I am 2 games behind. That means I didn't win any games. So, today I'm wearing my Avengers shirt to do a revenge. Let's see. Alright, so I changed my strategy a little bit in this game. The 2 strategies I changed. I think I spent too much time talking in the first 2 games in the opening, so that's why I got a little bit behind in the mid-game, because I didn't have much time to think, because the basic time is only 10 minutes and 30 seconds 3 times. So starting from this game, I'm gonna play faster in the opening, and then I will save more time in the mid-game for me to fight. And then the second strategy I changed in this game is I'm gonna play a peaceful game. So I am more attacking style, I will say. But in this game, in this type of game, since the basic time is only 10 minutes and then 30 seconds 3 times, it's gonna be very fast after I run out the basic time. So I have to move each move within 30 seconds. So if I attack a lot, if I fight a lot, then it's easier for me to make mistake during the Byoyomi. So I'm going to change my style in this game. Alright. So right now I have 2 options. I can either pincer here to expand my Moyo on the top, or I can start invading this corner, the lower left corner. What should I do? Alright, I will pincer on top. So I think Ryan is more more not fighting style, but he fights, but he just doesn't like to fight a lot. So I think in this kind of style, I'm a little I have a little disadvantage, because Endgame is not my specialty, but it is his specialty. But we'll see. Alright, so he played a Knight's move, which is a little bit greedy. So usually with the enclosure move there, White should play the Kasumi. So he Tanuki'd. I wanted to play this move, but I'm worried if I will lose my Sente. Alright, so I have to keep watching my time. What should I do? Okay, so if I extend to the corner, and he probably will jump out. Alright, you know what? I will just do this move. Alright, even though I lose my Sente in the top left corner, but it pressure this entire White's group to run to the center. And while I'm attacking this group, then I can protect my territory on the side. Yeah, so he played this move. He's saving this attach as a Sente. I don't know. Should I play this Kasumi? So after the Kasumi, then I can break the elephant eye. Okay, then since I'm already decided to play in a peaceful style in this game, then I will save all the aggressive moves. All right. So he has to decide now whether he's going to jump into my territory or he's going to do something on the bottom.
Very, very casual opening here. So I think this is the widest place. So I'm going to take here. Even though this is big, but if I take this, it doesn't actually really reduce any side territory. So then black would be able to get the lower side, or even the two-space extension here. That would be very uncomfortable. Oh, okay. So, which side? I hate these asking moves. They're very difficult to respond to. But I want to block on that side. I don't want black to do the two-space extension here. It's a pretty big move, and if I block on that side, that move is going to activate a lot more AG here. I would rather if black invaded here. Yeah, so now it's the time to judge whether or where to reduce, or so I think this is a pretty big point. Also, actually enclosing the lower right, sorry, it's a pretty big move because I have some potential there, and it will connect with the lower side as well. So there is an invasion here, which would be protective if black jumped. So I would probably, if I were black, I might prioritize this move actually. It might be a little too focused, or like self-centered maybe, because white is also developing on the lower side. But I really feel this is quite urgent. Yeah, if white invades here, it's a very big move as well. It seems bigger than one can directly obtain by adding a move in like these open areas. So that would be my reasoning of jumping there. I don't know if that's the best move right now or not, but I think that's where I would play. Hmm. Okay. This might give me a bit of headache. I need to Hane on top. If I Hane on the bottom, black can Hane back. Or even just Hane on top and extend. And that would be a good reduction, I think. So I need to Hane on top. I can't retreat right now. If black Hane is here, I think I can Atari on the bottom and extend. So if black pulls back, then if I descend, then all the corners Aji would be gone. So that's probably not what black wants, because that would give me pretty much the whole corner. Okay, so I guess that's... But I guess it's still okay for black, because my pincer stone is kind of in a weird position right now. But yeah, we'll see what black does with this place, yeah. neither side has really a lot of value here, right? After these exchanges. So what I really want to do is try and take Sente and then go to the upper right. But that might be difficult to do. Mm. If I just extend up, that would probably be too... It would help Black escape, and I wish I didn't have to do that. I really want to go for like a move like an attach under or something, but I don't think that actually works. So I was looking at that. Yeah. And the problem with going under is that if Black extends, it's very hard for White to get out. If White pushes Black upon it, that it's also quite annoying. But I think I need to extend. I think this move is good. But yeah, so the Hane, I need to think of a way to deal with. And I don't have that yet.
Since the ladder works for me, or even the ladder does not work for me. Alright, I will extend. So now he has to make the tiger's mouth. After he makes the tiger's mouth, then I will use center on top. Then he has to connect, then I can make Kasumi. Alright, that's pretty good exchange for me, I think. So eventually I think a White has to invade on the top. And then that's probably the last fight for this game. Because that's the main territory for Black. So if I don't do very well on attacking after he invades here, around here, then I should be behind. So it depends on who will lead the fight on the top and how well he can live there. Alright. He's now have to... Right now he has to respond. Otherwise, I can't... Really? He can repeat. Right, I have to respond here. That's his center. But what's gonna happen if I'll try him later? He extend, I capture it if he pushes, I block. Is there a connecting die on the bottom? On the back? Alright, so let me respond this move first, and he probably will use this illusion. Yeah. It's an annoying move. It is. So usually when we see the invasion move here, the first instinct is the Kasumi right now. But then White has a perfect Tatsuji, which is attached on the bottom. Surprise, right? How the second move here, second line move here works. But if I go here, he attach. If I push, then he can use the senton push here again to connect. So if I block, then he's gonna block. The corner looks very weak. Is there any way for me to kill the corner? I don't think so. If block doesn't work, if block doesn't work, seems to work because we were planning to make a sentence. Okay, it's okay. Just use the wrench.
So I actually didn't expect this. I expected black to jump or something.
Yoyomi now starts.
Yeah, because I definitely don't want to connect over here, since I'm not really trying to get territory. I'm really trying to reduce. So if I connect, I'm going to be making bad shape, and it's going to be slow, so black is going to have a lot more options. And I'm playing here because I'm not really afraid of black connecting back, because if black connects back, I can just Hane on this side. Or jump, actually. I don't need to Hane. Yeah, if I Hane though, black could cut. And then that would be difficult for me to... Yeah, that would be difficult for me. Huh. I'm actually thinking of attaching or something. But yeah, let's go with a lighter move. I think jumping is a good option. Because black is actually spending a lot of moves in the upper right. And even though my shape is absolutely terrible, it's very short on liberties, these two stones are not too heavy, actually. So I don't have to worry too much about those. So I can sacrifice them if need be.
8.
And so my main goal is to reduce the territory on the upper side. And I actually am tempted to block, because if black cuts, I can Atari and connect. Despite the bad shape, these stones are quite light. actually, you guys probably can't see this, but there's actually quite a big chat going on during the game. People from all over the place, and I'm real happy that people are watching our games. So I have two options: either to extend the left or block. Decisions. Okay, I think this is probably a more flexible move. Pushing here, black might just capture this and see what I can do to these three stones. And that's probably a much bigger risk. So, yeah, I decided with the safer option. But still, it's
8,
pretty awkward for black
7,
to connect
6,
back.
4.
And I'm not too afraid of this cut.
Because I want to save. I was thinking to descend here, but then white still can break through by playing one of the jumps here. But if I extend it up to the center, later on I can still use the knight's move to connect. What he's gonna do?
Yoyomi now starts.
So I still have a 25 points for my lower right and top left corner, and then I have 10. Oh, I guess that's your center. You can do anything. 25. Yeah. Big move. But I can't
9,
that move.
8.
I thought we were going to play a peaceful game. Come on. Alright, so right now I want to peep here first to make the three stones heavier. And after I jump here,
9,
if I
8,
jump
7,
here first, then
6,
later
5,
on I
4,
won't be able to
3,
make
2,
this
1.
sente anymore. Yeah, oh, he connected.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First instinct, that's not a good move. But I think white now is in a not awkward situation, but it's in a
9,
uncomfortable
8,
situation. He has
7,
to decide
6,
whether he's
5,
going to connect here
4,
and leave the
3,
cutting point for me,
2,
or
1.
extend back. Oh, he chose to extend back. The reason why I'm playing these two exchange moves is because I want to attack from this direction.
9,
After
8.
I have these two moves, it's easier for me to cut. In other words, it's more difficult for white to connect. I don't know if he can attach. If he can attach here. Oh, he didn't attach. Oh yeah, the ladder doesn't. The ladder works for him. Alright, so right now there's no good move for him to connect. Probably will play
9,
don't know.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Let's move. That's what I thought. I really want to play the Atari here. It's gonna be cool. Alright, I just counted the board, and white has around 35 points on the board, so if I can kill the 3 white stones on the board, on the bottom, I'm
9,
leaving the territory.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He probably misread this. Otherwise, he should have made the extending loop here with my Kazumi. Because when he
9,
pushes that, I can still
8,
block.
7,
There's
6,
another die on
5,
the back.
4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
Okay. So he still has
9,
some connecting
8,
issue
7,
around
6,
here.
5,
If I
4,
really want to
3,
cut, then I can
2,
use the
1.
Kazumi.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Alright, so if I really want to cut, then I can use the Kazumi and push and cut. But I don't think that's a good move for now. That's too extreme. Alright, he's going to find a way to live on the bottom. That's what he's going to do. I'll have to block. Perfect.
Nine, 8, 7, 6. Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Find a code for that.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left. Nine,
I don't have any
8,
good...
7, 6, 5,
Alright.
4.
I don't think that he's gonna Atari here.
Oh my god. It's still a terrible trade because the lower side isn't as big as it seems. And I lost a lot on the right side. Which is going to affect this push and cut.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Hmm.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, so I need to settle this group now. These two groups. And right now, black is leaving a huge move extending inside. If black Atari's here, I probably will still answer, though. Damn it, it's too big for black to capture Vicente. And all these follow-up endgames, so I need to capture. So you can see here, black's territory is about the same, and white gained a little bit of territory. Okay, so I guess it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's a little bad, but not that bad.
7.
So black also
5,
connected back,
4,
so it's very
3,
black is much stronger in the center.
2.
There's literally no territory difference. Oh no, she's gonna cut this. Okay. But the good thing is, at least my group on the right side should be alive, no problem.
9, 8, 7, 5, 4,
Yeah, but still,
3,
this
2,
1.
1.
Dealing with this group is
Last Byoyomi.
not very easy as well. And I was looking at this jump, but the problem with this jump is black can play here. And in some special cases, black might be able to
9,
block.
8, 7.
So I can't
6,
really
5,
rely on that
4.
to live. Okay, but she still chose to gain 10 points first. Yeah, so I think that's a pretty logical method. Okay, I'm going to descend
9.
here and try and get the Atari. Okay, so there's still a lot of unsettled areas, but we should probably do a count of territory first.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
I only have about 40 points, so counting everything, including these two stones, 40, maybe 44.
Nine, 8.
So black is about 50. But black is much stronger and there's more potential in general, like in here, these two stones. And this group is
5,
hanging
4,
there.
3, 2,
It's
1.
hard to actually do anything to it.
Last Byoyomi. Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Okay, It's good. It looks like a close game, but black is slightly ahead. So that's my judgment of this game right now. Maybe not too much ahead, just like really slightly. So
9,
it's we're still in the game. We're
7.
still in the game. Okay, so we get some center moves. And I'm looking at this attachment. It's a very big move. Because if Wild Khan is here, I was actually planning on extending and turn. Actually, that's probably not even good. I'm losing a lot of territory, but not actually reducing that much of black's territory. Okay, let's just settle the upper left group then. And secure the eye space there.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Think connecting should be no problem. Probably a time move. She's obviously also judging the situation right now.
Nine, 8, 7.
This type of
6,
game is very hard
5,
because it's
4.
you have to know very well how much value you're gaining of wherever you're playing. Oh, I see. Yeah, this place seems pretty big too, because if white plays a move in this area, there's actually some good
9, 8,
territory there.
7, 6.
I need to attach out though. I can't simply protect this cut. If I do, black is going to gain potential in the center. So I can't let this be a free move.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
We can get another extend.
9, 8, 7, 6.
And then I really need to protect one of these cuts. There's two cuts though, that's the problem. 3 groups and 2 cuts.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I think I need to protect this one because I still have some eye space, so this big group is alive. So if black cuts this off, I think I can still jump out. If I protect that one, if black pushes through, I have to live this, and then when black goes here, I'm going to be in trouble.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Difficult game.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
So right now it's pretty much endgame. Endgame. Pretty much endgame. I know he's gonna take that move. So at this point, everything is about
9, 8,
everything is about territory. So I have many sentes around this area, force way to connect back. And then I can make a lot of territory in the center. It's very,
9, 8,
you should make that
7,
exchange first.
6, 5, 4,
The cut.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so now he has to connect. Hmm.
Nine,
Should I-
8, 7, 6, 5.
So I want to force white to connect back. Yeah, that's really big move because after the exchange move in the top right corner, and if black push and cut, then white has to jump out. And then after I use the Kasumi, he's he's gonna live. The entire group will live. Maybe not. Oh yeah, he's gonna live because he has
9,
here.
8,
It has Golden Eye here and Golden Eye on the top. So he will live, but then I will get Sente, the second one Kusumi. Sente. That's very big endgame move. Really? I thought he's gonna sacrifice that stone. Does that work?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't think that works. Alright, let's just quickly count the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in this situation, making these two exchange moves, this exchange, it's not necessary. Why didn't I extend here? Oh my god. What am I doing? I should definitely extend here.
9, 8, 7.
Not only I will have more territory, but also it's easier for me to connect. It's fine, you take it. It's okay. I shouldn't make that exchange move. Okay. Alright, so he killed some of my points on the side, but then he will lose some points on the side as well. Oh yeah, so we haven't finished counting the territory yet. Yeah, see if the stone is right there. Isn't it better? Much better. See, you should never play impulsive move.
9, 8, 7,
Should
6, 5,
Right. 7 and 7. Well, that's 1 point. It's really
9,
attempting to hide
8,
here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, that's yeah, he tapped it first, so that's 9 points on the bottom. 16 total. 16, 22, 23,
9, 8, 7,
40,
6,
41, 42, 43, 43. 43.
9,
43. Oh. So if we try and keep here, I think I have to play another
8,
two. Make it
7,
alive.
6, 5, 4, 3,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 31,
9, 8,
32, 33,
7,
34,
6,
35.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
45, 46, 47, 48, 49. How much territory does Roy have? I totally forgot the number.
Nine, 8, 7.
Alright, let's do it again then.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Alright, so 7 points here. 16, 22, 23, 33, and 43. So he has a 43. 43 points. Oh,
9, 8.
43. Oh, it's gonna be a very close game. I have one.
By Hane here.
9, 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's just go for it. Um. Now, so black and Hane, it prevents the connection for white's connection in the center.
9,
And then
8,
a move
7,
like this.
6,
It's actually quite complicated.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Action cut? Is that? No, I shouldn't have attached. Wait, if I...
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think none of this stuff works. I'm gonna have to cut.
Nine, 8, 7,
What am I
6,
doing?
5.
That was like the worst exchange in the world. That reduced my own liberty.
Nine,
Literally the worst exchange in the
7,
world.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The worst. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. I should have extended first, shouldn't have I? That is a very bad result in the center. If I was slightly behind, then this is definitely it. If I didn't exchange that attachment, black definitely wouldn't be able to get this beautiful shape. That really fixed everything.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm not feeling too good about this game right now. Yeah, so that actually made, because black was connected so fully, there's some potential here now. So like all these hidden points are now active. And not to mention, black can capture the 4 stones for
9,
8 points. Oh, this is bad. Bad.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
What is this? Can I not even get this small endgame Sente?
Nine,
Yeah, I don't think I feel good enough about this game to just connect. So we're gonna start the ko. And I do have. Wait a minute. Attaching cut is not a ko threat.
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Isn't not a ko threat? It should be a ko threat. Yeah, but I guess it's not too heavy for black because I cannot cut here. Yeah. So that's the advantage of having stronger groups, because all these small endgame stuff can't really take advantage of. Yeah, I think I'm gonna resign soon. This is not going well at all. Because black has so many co-threats here, and also in the lower left. That's the main problem. And
9,
if I just capture these two stones,
8,
black can capture,
5,
and
4,
this group is going to be in a ko. Yeah. Gonna do a coconut here. And I can't even capture, I have to connect first. Because if I capture, then black will capture. And, uh...
9, 8, 7, 6,
Nope, I don't think there's any
5,
other way.
4,
This is
3,
about it. Yeah, I just can't beat the ko threats in the lower left. And of course I can't do like throw in because that's just such a waste of points.
nine, 8,
Yeah, I'm gonna resign here. Don't think there's any. Is this the resign button? Yeah. Don't think there's any way. Yeah. Behind after the middle, and
9,
can't win this go.
8, 7,
And I
6,
have to block
5,
here.
4, 3.
All right, good game. I think it's mainly so. One part of it is the lower right fight. The second part is losing that much in the center here. Those two places really cost me the game. But it was a fun game. I haven't played this kind of
Someone invites you to play.
more peaceful game for such a long time. And I think, yeah, it's a nice change.
Hey Ryan, I broke your streak. How do you feel?
I knew you were gonna say that. Well, I guess this game wasn't the best for me.
Really?
I think there are two main places for this game that I pointed out, or that I thought after finishing the game. One was, I guess, this part.
Well, what do you think about attach that I played?
Which one?
The attach to the knight's move.
Honestly, I didn't think it was that good at first. But it actually turned out okay.
Okay.
I was thinking about this move. But I'm not sure if it worked. So I gave up on it.
I probably will push on top. Okay, and extend. Block.
Then I probably should have attached here.
Yeah, it doesn't look good to me. I mean, the black shape. So what should I do then?
So the main advantage with this move is that if black has to answer, then white can attach directly.
Right. I wouldn't.
And that's a much better shape than the one that I played in the game. So I think that could be a better option than what I did. Because later on, I didn't notice that there was a weakness here.
I know.
And so I kind of just left it there.
I should have waited until later.
Okay. Okay. So I think what I should have done is actually this move.
But is that sente? I can connect here, right?
And then I can cut.
And
then descend.
Okay. Then I tiger to mount. Then you have to use another move.
But it's ko.
Oh, yeah. But that's a free ko for me.
Yeah, but I got some benefit here, which helps that, right? So I can... And also I have a clamp here. So it's not as heavy after you connect here, right? But when you Atari here, I can't sacrifice it. That was one of the big issues with what happened in the game for me.
Yeah. Right. I knew you didn't see it, so that's why I waited.
Wow, that is very sneaky. But it's a good strat, yeah.
Alright.
So this is probably normal? I don't know.
During the game, I felt pretty good.
Okay. Okay. Well, that says something. Well, this was okay. Well, I think the main issue is with this, right? The top right is pretty even, right? It was mainly because of this.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. So I really wanted to get a sente and then play this move.
Okay.
Yeah. So I made a mistake in the ko here. I should push. I should fight the ko. So you have to answer. Right, even though that's not very good ko threat for black, but if I can win this ko...
Wait, what if I haunted there? Can I find a ko threat back? Is that big enough?
No. I won't answer.
Okay. Or like this thing?
I think that one is even smaller than the top right corner. Don't you think so? No?
I don't think so. I think this is bigger, actually.
Okay, then I make, two space extension. Oh, so you actually plan to fight this ko instead of just connect, right?
Yeah, because I can't connect. This is dead.
But locally, I can't kill it.
Why not?
So I have to use the knight's move, right?
Yeah.
But then you're gonna use all the squeeze and push. So I can't kill it right now, unless I have some sentence.
But you can descend there. Okay, I guess it doesn't.
And also, we don't. The liberty in the corner is pretty short.
Yeah.
Right.
But you can leave it like that. Yeah.
But if I leave
that's a
it
good
like
point.
that, then you can make. Oh yeah.
So you can do this and capture.
And
then this is a whole bunch of discover. So this is actually similar to what happened in the game, except white has an extra stone here, and black has an extra stone there.
That's a huge difference.
So if black is able to make it this way, then this is much better for black than the game.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So in the actual game, I feel too good about this variation. All right. So yeah. So the two space extension, I don't like that move.
Oh, really?
I should. Yeah, I was thinking to push and just cut and start a fight right away. But in the beginning of the game, I said I'm going to change my strategy in this game. That's why I decided not to cut. But then I missed the time. I missed the perfect timing to cut.
But if you don't capture anything, it's still pretty dangerous, right?
But
so you have to capture something. Right, I can attack this first, I think. And offer a trade.
Okay.
So you can't. Maybe
Which group is
sacrifice
bigger?
I think this is bigger.
The top?
Maybe it's similar. I don't know. But that would be my only option, I think.
Mm.
Is this even livable? Well, with that move it is. But that will hurt the connection here. So yeah.
Okay. But I didn't.
But that would make the game really, really complicated for sure.
But these sentes really make Black's shape in the corner uncomfortable. So I think you didn't see the peep, right?
Which one?
The Black's peep.
Yeah.
So you should make that
I should have made this exchange.
Yeah.
Normally this would be a bad exchange, but in this case it's really needed. Yeah.
So I think after this point, I don't feel very good anymore.
I think these 4 stones are actually pretty dangerous. Though if Black pushes and separates, it seems pretty hard to connect back actually.
Yeah. So that was my plan, but you probably tricked me by not making that exchange because I saw the peep and I kind of bored again, and I think if I can surround some territory in the center, then it's still a pretty even game.
Yeah, so this attachment was pretty big.
Yeah. I don't think even I want to push and cut. Making that exchange is not necessary. The exchange move here, the knight's move, and let you connect. I can just simply push and cut. And the variation probably will be similar. So if I push, you block and cut. Right? So with that stone or without a stone doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
Right. So later on I can still try to use that move, push and cut. That means I will have a lot of sentes in the center, then you probably won't be able to use that.
Right. Still owing a move there.
Yeah. So the knight's move is not good. Okay, let's go back to the game.
So I think the main reason that I lost is because of the center.
Yeah.
I don't know why I made that exchange. I was thinking about something else. So in this case, I should just Hane. And I think white can connect back.
Yeah.
Right?
Because
if you push, if whichever way you Atari, you're going to have to protect this. And then white can connect back. So in the game, what happened was, after this, Black got this block, which finished this territory, but also squeezed the 4 stones.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely terrible for white. But at least I think I should exchange this.
Yeah, first. Then you will get a sente. Yeah.
But still, at this point, I was feeling pretty unhappy about the game. It was sort of like a mood thing, you know, like so many things I've been playing incorrectly. Like especially after the lower right, it kind of killed my psychology. I was thinking about how terrible that was, but then I didn't realize that I was doing okay.
So
when I counted, it felt like a pretty close game. But this middle move really destroyed my motivation to continue.
I think after I squeezed the 4 stones, Black is already ahead.
I think so too, yeah.
Yeah, because I still have some potential in the center. With Komi is pretty close. And then,
No, I think before the center it was close. But after the center, it's not close anymore.
Right. Before the center. Right.
Yeah. And then this move is very...
I was testing whether you're going to let me take the endgame or you're going to give me more co-threat.
Because blocking here gives a lot of co-threats. And white can't really lose this co very easily. So I really didn't want to block inside and later on give Black a big endgame. And so didn't want to continue here.
Right. Okay, the co is very, very heavy for white. Okay, I'm pretty happy about this game.
Of course you are.
I will continue doing my best.
Alright.
Alright, hope you guys enjoy watching this game. My name is Stephanie Yin.
Ryan.
We will see you next time. Oh, by the way, we just created our Instagram account, so we're gonna keep posting news and updates about our channel on Instagram. So feel free to check it out. All right, so we'll see you next time.